I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Eating is so intimate. It's very sensual. When you invite someone to sit at your table and you want to cook for them, you're inviting a person into your life. There's no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host. But anger is like a fire. It burns it all clean. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. How important it is for us to recognize and celebrate our heroes and sheroes. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. We are braver and wiser because they existed. Those strong women and strong men. We are who we are because they were who they were. It's wise to know where you come from, who called your name. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. We need much less than we think we need. I did work in a strip club, but I didn't strip. I danced, and I became very popular. If I'm not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. Have enough courage to trust love one more time, and always one more time. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Seek patience and passion in equal amounts. Patience alone will not build the temple. Passion alone will destroy its walls. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1 million realities. Hate. It has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. There is a world of difference between truth and facts. Facts can obscure the truth. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. We are only as blind as we want to be. I got my own back. What's the fear of living? It's being preeminently afraid of dying. It's not doing what you came here to do out of timidity and spinelessness. The antidote is to take full responsibility for yourself, for the time that you take up and the space you occupy. If you don't know what you're here to do, just do some good. I respect myself, and I insist upon it from everybody. And because I do it, I then respect everybody too. Determined to live life with flair and laughter. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. I work very hard, and I play very hard. I'm grateful for life, and I live it. I believe life loves the liver of it. I live it. Whatever you want to do, if you want to be great at it, you have to love it and be able to make sacrifices for it. Courage. You develop courage by doing small things, just as if you wouldn't want to pick up a 100-pound weight without preparing yourself. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. It is time for parents to teach young people early on that in diversity there is beauty and there is strength. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, to forgive. Forgive everybody. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. In so many ways, segregation shaped me, and education liberated me. Nothing will work unless you do. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive. And to do so with some passion, with some compassion, some humor, and some style. Words mean more than what is said down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with deeper meaning. All great achievements require time. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. We can learn to see each other and to see ourselves in each other, and recognize that human beings are more alike than we are unalike. I believe that every person is born with talent. My great hope is to laugh as much as I cry, to get my work done, and to try to love somebody and have the courage to accept the love in return. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgotten. It's all there. Everything influences each of us. And because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. The truth is, no one of us can be free until everybody's free. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time. I learned a long time ago, the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side, be an advocate for myself and others like me. I think we all have empathy. We may not have enough courage to display it.